Well,
we're back.
Sheridan Lake.
Sheridan Lake.
Yeah.
And I just landed that little guy.
Yeah, right off the beam.
Right off the beam.
With the same chironomid you were using on Dragon.
You know, it's just been a killer chironomid this whole spring, and I think our Don's killer and that little Zook.
I got a Don's killer on, so I'll throw that out next.
We haven't seen a whole bunch of fish yet. We're trying to locate them first, so we've been cruising around. Haven't seen anything, but I saw that one guy rose. Maybe I picked them. Maybe that's it.
Who knows?
But hopefully they start moving in. You know, Sheridan Lake's beautiful for the shallow water chironomid. So that's today as we take you sport fishing on the fly.
Sport Fishing on the Fly is brought to you by Maui Jim Sunglasses, Humminbird Fish Finders, First Tellurium Corporation, and Hardy Rods and Reels.
Oh, gee. It pays to relocate.
Yeah, well, we fished here before, this little ridge. We saw one move.
Yeah, but what have we learned from Mr. Chan throughout the years? You see happy fish, you go.
Yeah.
Like we didn't wait. Like a lot of times we'd wait to move. Not now. We see a happy fish, we move. We saw another happy fish, we moved again. You gotta go where the fish are happy. And again, I'm looking over here in the shoals. Turn around, bobber down as always, and then we'll set them. And that's a nice
fish.
Oh, it's a beautiful fish, chrome bullet. And one tip we always want to give: if you're going with chiobris or you're going with chironomids, the pupa got to be on the marl, right?
Yeah.
On those shoal edges.
Yeah, on the shoal. Well, that's where they
Critical.
come out of, right? We've
Yeah.
seen them wiggle up under the mud in the underwater camera.
Wiggle out of the mud. Oh, it's a good start to share. We've been out here about 20 minutes, a couple of casts, and once you find the fish, you got them.
Yeah, and what's nice is that same, you pumped it,
Yeah.
the cabras, and that same fly.
Oh, look at the fish following them.
Yeah. Oh,
See,
yeah,
there's
they're
fish
ready to
down
eat.
there.
Yeah, they're
so
on
they're
this-
happy. They're on
they're
the
on
shoal.
this shoal.
Yeah, they are. And again, the key is to find the fly they're going to eat. I was so lucky to get that throat sample and see the chiobris and know that, those guys feeding on that, like especially Dragon, they've been keying on this thing.
Yeah.
This is the fly of the year so far, isn't it?
It is. It has been.
Yeah, the little modified zucchini has been a winner.
Beautiful fish.
It's a gorgeous chrome fish. Just look at that. Oh, this reminds me it's a Sheridan rainbow.
Look at he looks clean.
Oh yeah, look at the colors. Oh my, that is a beautiful fish. You can get 20-inch fish like this all day. It would be phenomenal. Come on. Ooh. Come on, spit that little fly. Look at it right there.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
That crazy little chiobris with the red rib. It's a killer. So I'll hold this guy up for everybody. Whoa.
Well, that's good. We figured it's going to take us a day to figure this out.
Yeah.
The right chironomid. We
Yeah.
haven't been here. We,
You know,
we haven't fished it in this spring.
And
either.
I could throat sample this guy, but we know that they're just starting to feed. Let's hold him up quick. There he is there. Look at how chrome he is.
Wow,
And
that's
no
very
cocoa
cool.
pods.
No,
He's
that's
just
what I say,
beautiful.
clean, totally
There he
clean.
goes. Sweet. Wow, and you started with
Vampire, just
oh,
to
the
see
vampire
if
to
they were
see.
on there, but I'm gonna right away go back to the Chironomid. Well, we thought somebody should strip and somebody hang first.
Of course, and I'm not going to strip. You're the stripping guy, so.
No, it was, and you've had 2 fish right away.
2 fish.
So
Right
I'm
on.
going to it. I'm putting one of those on.
Right now. Moving on the move again.
Well, I think so. We saw 3 move in there. We saw them first move. You got those 2
Yeah.
fish. Now
Yeah.
they've died off. Haven't seen anything. And then I saw 3 in tighter. So let's go. Maybe they're shallower.
It's funny, how you see a few move one place,
Yeah.
like out in here. We catch one, and then nothing. And then
Then
no
they
more
go off.
rises. And then, yeah, I guess we got to go and search
But
that
the ones that
edge.
came by the boat too, they were moving.
They were hauling.
smoking by.
Yeah.
It's like they had fed in the bay and were coming back out.
Yeah, they weren't happy. They weren't feeding.
They weren't feeding.
Okay, well, let's move in. Let's check it out. Got to keep finding fish. Hey, so you changed over
Yeah, changed over to the same one.
to the zook. You put on the red-ribbed zook. Because you are feeding on chironomid, but you know what? We're looking for fish. We're in this beautiful flat, but there's just the odd one, eh? They're random.
They're random.
But you know, the beautiful thing is they're eating. So you know what we got to do on this one? We definitely need another
throat
sample.
Oh, it's a nice fish.
Oh,
When
it's
they're
beautiful
born there.
fish. Well, it's been about an hour. You just changed over about 20 minutes ago. We've moved to about, what, 2 different spots.
Yeah.
Caught one. Every spot we've moved to, we've caught a fish. So maybe it's just the way it's going to be for a bit.
Yeah.
Is you see them move and you cast to them and try to get them.
More random, right?
Random.
Oh,
Oh no, that was a nice one too. That was like the size of my last one.
I'm trying to be gentle with
We
it.
had to throat sample them. Bully.
Oh.
Another little guy, but you know it's funny. We've worked the whole bay, haven't we?
Yeah.
And it's again a big tip for everybody. When chironomids are coming off, if you're going to have success, you almost got to go where they're condensed, right? Where the fish have a chance to cruise a shoal. Because if you're on a big flat, unless you got big numbers and you're fishing a big flat, it's like working an entire lake and hoping the fish come in there.
Well, it is. It's so random.
Well, it's random. It's random acts of
You know,
kindness.
if you got a big leech or something on, there's another
So
story.
what I did, we're anchored in 10 feet, and I saw a fish cruise a little shallower, so I shortened up to like 7 feet,
Yeah.
and I cast it into kind of 8 feet, and just let it drift, and that was the first cast. And I think this might have been the guy we saw
you
cruising
saw,
in there. Yeah.
Could be. That's
So
the way it's.
every time we see a fish cruising with this fly, we get them.
Yeah.
So the fly's working. It's just a matter of getting the.
Yeah, fly. We
fish.
definitely have it mastered. Just have to find the fish now.
Exactly. There he goes. Okay, let's see what we got. You know, if it's all chironomid again, pupa, it's not a bad thing, but. Huh, chironomid.
All chironomids?
Well, chironomid pupa. So that's not a bad thing, but there's a lot of previous ones, you know, from yesterday.
Yeah.
So there's a couple of fresh chironomids. You can see the little guys. See how they twist and turn the chironomids? I'll just shake it up. See, they're little twister and turner guys. They got no gills and they're little, right? And that's what we have on. We're imitating a chironomid. And it's tough when they're on chironomids. There's no real chironomids in there.
No.
Like nothing. He is eating all those little chironomids. I don't know. Just
Well, gotta persevere.
Gotta persevere. Yeah, till the hatch comes off. Too bad. Oh, well, we found the fish. We came to one of our favorite little sunken islands, and the fish are going off in here. A lot of fish. I threw the zucchini through there a few times.
Yeah.
I knew if fish swam by it.
Wouldn't
Nothing. So I had to go with the 18 Don's Killer.
Don's
The
Killer.
blue dun. And right away,
Yeah, he
this
ate
guy
it.
ate it. Yeah. And you know, there's some big fish down here. Like
Yeah,
this
there
guy's
was some big.
just a small one, but there were some big fish cruising through here. And there was just a monster head. Look at, there's fish jumping all around us. It's crazy. This guy, I got to get a throat sample. He ate this, but I don't know what they're eating down here. Oh, you missed him? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we got to get the color dialed in. I mean, he did eat this one, which is usually pretty reliable. But let's see if I can get him up. Nice size to throat sample. Good. Okay, perfect. Okay, he's gonna go. Oh, hey, there he goes. Let's see if we got anything. But the throat,
It was tight.
it's very tight.
Oh, you got
No,
a few no,
I got nothing because I couldn't go even partially down.
See, so they're tight.
So
They
they're
haven't been
tight.
eating.
They haven't been eating, but they're cruising. They're looking, and
cruising.
we know there's a chironomid hatch. And he
Okay,
did
well.
eat the small guy. He ate the 18, so I'm going to give it a go again. So
Put
what'd you have
on
to
the-
go to?
I put on the 16 blue dun,
Nice.
your killer chironomid.
Killer.
But it's funny, all the ones that are jumping in behind,
Yeah.
they're just happy. Look at this guy, two
Look at-
fish swimming with
Yeah.
him.
There's a guy come over to see what he's doing. Look at
Yeah.
him.
It
There's
seems
him.
like if they're on
And
the
look at-
marrow,
Yeah.
yeah, look at that guy with
Yeah,
him.
the guy's right beside him. Yeah, look at. They're just hanging
like-
together.
Yeah. It's
Well,
like they're,
he's- wow.
yeah, they're literally mulling around.
But it's funny, you know, we haven't got any of the big boys we've seen
No.
cruise yet, but
They're
at least
there.
they're eating it.
Yeah.
And that's nice that they ate a 16.
Yeah, well,
Blue
that's
dun.
why we geared up.
Because really, we've got a ton of Chiobris that have hatched, right? They're all around us by the billions, but they're not taking a small 18 Chiobris.
No.
Like I've tried the black ones, the green ones, the light colored ones.
Very weird.
Weird. The only thing they've eaten now is Bob. I had one on Bob, a black on black, and we've got two on Don's Killer.
Don's Killer.
So I guess we got to stick with the blue dun, and I'm glad they took a 16.
yeah, a little bigger.
Yeah, that's nice. Okay,
I don't know if you want to try
Well-
another throat sample or.
we'll go for it. All right, sample here. I'll just get him going in the net. There he goes. Cruising down. Okay, so that's good. On the size 16, what'd you get for
Yeah.
a sample? Did we get a sample?
I got it, but the throats are tight. The throats are tight.
Are
so
tight,
That means
yeah.
they're not. If they're eating, they're just starting to eat. Eh?
Okay. Oh, got lots in them. What is it?
A billion of the little cabbage.
Oh, little Chiobris. Yeah, see, that's what we saw.
a billion
hatching.
of them.
Wow. But what
That's
color?
small.
What
Black
color?
looks like.
Yeah, blacks. That's why I put Bob on. But I might have to
They're
go
black.
smaller.
They're like 20s.
Yeah, they are. Gee
Oh,
whiz.
boy.
Oh, and I knew they were Chiobris coming off. Look at those. Those little devils. Well, there's a couple of real small crawnies too.
There's the,
And
you
some
can see it in
killers,
my
but they
hand
are.
better.
Yeah. Well, those are little tiny. Yeah, those are tiny, tiny blacks.
That's what I say. Little, like he emerged.
Yeah, but those aren't Chiobris. Those are crawnies.
Yeah, yes, they are crawling.
Yeah, they're small.
Little black, tiny.
Wow, we got to go small.
The
Wow.
midgets.
Yikes. Another one. On Don's Killer Chironomid.
Yeah. Two in
And
a
that's
row.
and that's a size 16. So
Even
there
though
I
we-
am. I put on a 22X,
Even
like
though
I've
we-
gone teeny to match the hatch, and there's no way
Even
they
though
won't
we
touch
pumped
it.
it out,
Yeah. They won't touch.
they're all in that same,
Yeah, same
the
size.
little guys. But we've
Yeah.
seen them tanks go by.
Oh,
so
I
the big ones
know.
maybe. Is it
Okay.
out?
I don't know.
It's out.
It's out.
It's out,
Okay.
yeah.
I'll let him go here. There he goes.
There he is.
Wow, so there, show everybody the fly. And that's great, you're getting away with a bigger pattern. I actually went into my fly box. I've never done this before. I went to a 22X.
Oh.
Yeah, look at. And then they're eating that big thing. And look at all the tiny little Chiobris coming off. Look at.
Yeah.
Well, not Chiobris. There's a whole bunch of
Little chironomids.
chironomids and some Chiobris in there. Wow,
But
good.
they're eating that one.
Okay.
That's been a killer.
Look at the fish cruising. Look at them. Look at these fish. There's 2 or 3 coming by us all the time. Wow.
But you're
okay.
right, they'll only eat on the marl.
They're only eating on the marl.
Yeah,
I
they
know.
won't. If you go back where we see them splashing
Yeah.
around over the weed,
Nope.
they only want
Only
the
on
marl.
the marl. Well, I'll give my little guy another cast, and then I'm changing over.
Well,
Because I'd rather use big than small. Another one. I haven't
my
even
big
got a
one.
cast in.
that's three drifts in a row.
3 in a row.
They like that one. No, they are the same size. Look at, they're all,
Yeah.
well, maybe a little bigger.
So think about matching the hatch now.
Yeah.
So I put on the 18 killer, got one on it, gave it a couple of drifts, didn't get any more. Then I went to Bob, got one on Bob, which is bigger, a 16. Then I saw the hatch after we did the throat sample, went to match it, right? Small Chiabras or small chironomids, too, along with the Chiabras, and nothing. You put on the big, what I consider a monster 16,
Monster.
and they're eating it.
Oh, and the big tank is following him.
Is he?
The big tank was right behind
Oh,
him.
is
He
he?
turned away, but
Yeah, we're getting all that. But you know what? This is fun.
oh yeah,
We're
it's
into
fun.
them.
Wow.
We found the fish.
And look, we're just covered in, look at the bugs
I know.
around us. Like
Look
they're
at-
just,
Look at the
we're-
small cronies
we're
coming
actually
off. Look
covered.
at these. Look at these little guys. They're little 20s.
Yeah.
That's why I matched the hatch no good.
Well, the nice thing is they're good jumpers. They're lots of spunk,
Yeah.
and they're very healthy.
So
And you
my analogy for that now is, again, you're hatch busting. They've got these little cronies coming off everywhere, and then you throw out the old little tender morsel, and they're eating it. So they want to eat something bigger, but all they have are these little guys. So the little guys have them cranked up. Of course, this is just Don's theory. The little guys have them cranked. They're feeding. Oh, look at that fish falling.
they're right
Nice
there.
one. And there they are. Good. Well, I'm definitely going to have to put on the killer chironomid. It's been deadly.
Well, that was 3 drifts.
3 drifts,
3
exactly.
drifts, 3 fish.
Three
As soon as I
fish.
put it on, yeah.
Yeah, unreal. That's
And
awesome.
I drifted all kinds of stuff through there.
You did. You tried them all.
I
you
tried everything.
You had BMWs. You had blobs. You
I
had
tried
leeches.
everything
Yeah.
to see if we could.
But we knew it was a chironomid hatch, right? We knew
Yeah.
there was a bunch of cronies, but I just did not like the size. I was not impressed with the
Wow, I
size.
just can't believe that.
Yeah, they're strong.
Strength in them.
Strong
Okay,
fish.
Oh,
There
look at
you
how
go.
fat they are, though. That's why.
Beautiful. But look
Right
at
in
that.
the
He's
nub.
taking, yeah, right on the tip again. Nothing huge yet, but you know what? It's okay. The bobber's going down steady.
And we've seen the
There he
big,
is.
and we've seen the big guys.
Yeah, we have.
In there.
We're just going to turn the net and let this guy go. There he goes. Boom. Yeah. Don's killer.
Don's killer. I guess it
Unreal.
is.
It's a killer.
3 casts,
got
3
three
fish,
fish.
and I turned
Nice.
it on.
Okay,
Maybe
good.
we figured it out.
Well, I'm taking my 20 off now.
Yeah. Well, now we're really hatch busting.
I'm flabbergasted. I took off my little guy. I've been using 18s, small stuff. So I decided to change it up and go with the zucchini, and this guy whacks it.
Yeah, and the same thing. Size 16.
Same thing, 16.
16.
Yeah, bigger. Like, but shocking. Why?
Yeah.
They're eating a 16 when there's not any 16 hatching. Look at the hatch. Okay, the hatch is huge. Oh, this guy must have wrapped himself in the. Oh, there, he's out. Okay, I'm just gonna let him go. There he goes. Yeah, look at. I mean,
Yeah.
look at the hatch. It's all size 20 and 18 chironomids and some Chiabras. Oh, was that your line? I think you're.
Yeah,
I think you're
I'm
down. I think your bobber's down. I heard it zipping out.
Yeah,
Did he get off?
it's off. Yeah.
Oh, he's off. He was. I heard your line screaming out.
Yeah, it went off the. Okay,
Wow.
I'll put it
Okay.
down.
So now, this is true hatch busting at its finest. I just put on the big zucchini. Well, big, size 16 2X, and hook that guy. What is going on?
I don't know. But we had to find the fish. That was the key part.
Yeah.
We went looking, and all the people that were on some of those shoals have all pulled off.
Yeah.
When the boats are moving all over,
And
you know
we're
they
the
can't
only
find
guys here. We found them.
And only because we came here in the fall, right?
know,
And we
yeah.
knew about this spot.
Well, you know what? This is awesome. Let's keep it rolling. We got the flies now. Another one.
Yeah, same size.
Same size.
But there is bigger guys cruising, so we're getting these a dime a dozen now, every cast.
Yeah,
So,
I know.
so now we got to figure out the big guys. Might as well only film the big guys
Okay,
now.
that's
'cause
it.
these
We're
are-
only filming the
'cause
bigger
these
fish.
are every cast now.
Wow, that's great.
Since we figured out the chironomid, but why won't the big guys eat it?
I don't know.
The little guys are in there with them, and they're fun, but when you
Like-
see the big tanks
I
cruising
know.
by,
Like I said, I've gone smaller, but they won't touch the smaller flies.
no, and even the little guys wouldn't eat this.
Yeah, I'm so confused. I'm so confused.
Oh, he's all tame.
Yeah. So I don't- Okay, well, we'll
Okay.
let that guy go. We don't need a throat sample because we know what they're eating.
No. I'll just get him in.
Yeah, so when we come back, hopefully we're getting some bigger fish. We'll see. The double header.
Yeah, yeah. But yours looks like it has some girth. this
Yeah,
time.
it does.
I'll just try to get this guy in.
Okay.
He's a regular size guy.
He's a regular. Get yours in.
Yeah, there he is.
He's a nice one. The same size we've been getting all day. Yeah, just let him go. He's a little guy.
This guy looks like
This one's
guy.
better. Well, he's not the big guy yet, but at least he's better than the norm.
Oh yeah, he's
yeah,
definitely
definitely better than norm. Yeah.
There, you get him. I'll get the camera.
No, it's all good. We're going. We're running.
Well, I can get you netting him. So he does look better.
Oh yes, he's going. Yeah, he's a little bit bigger size. Well, that's good. My little experimental chironomid.
And he's good.
It'll work good. Yeah.
Oh, he's much bigger.
This is one eye. Don's one eye.
One eye.
The one eye chironomid, yeah. He is nicer, isn't he?
Yeah, he's bigger.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's nice.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
a nice fish.
That is a nice fish. I thought he might be the mid-size, but he's not bad,
Oh,
eh?
he's big.
Yeah. He is. He's a good size.
Beauty. He's clean.
He's clean, yeah. Nice and fresh. Oh yeah. That is a dandy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice one.
That's a beauty. Look at how long he is, eh? Wow. Looks like look at the colors. Jeez, these fish are pretty. Look at
He's really cool.
he took the one eye. Oh, come on. There he is there.
That's
I'll
a
show
thin little
everybody.
fly.
Well, it's a thin Jim, tied on just a silver hook, but I just put the white on the bead. But this is a nice one. It's
Wow.
got
Yeah, he's bigger size.
a little better. Look at that. That's a nice,
That's a nice
gorgeous
fish.
bow. Let him revive. Yeah, he gave me a heck of a scrap. Wow, there he goes. Nice. That was better. I'm sure everybody
Better
fly.
size
So
fish.
all I did is I took my thin Jim, just put just have it the right colors. Oh, jeez. The wind is bad. So it's got all the, the blue done, black thread, and all it is put a black bead with the white, the paint marker, and that's it. You put some paint marker, it saves you the time of doing the gills. A little tester, I've got one of them. And it's working good.
It's working good.
It's working good.
Bigger fish.
Oh, bigger
That's
fish.
good.
That is good. So you keep laughing. What'd you?
I just thought.
Because you've
well,
been testing. We've all been testing.
yeah, we thought
right?
we'd test, right?
Yeah.
And then I thought, well, there's these ones French Lanker sent me, these
Well,
chironomids.
Schlenk tie's good.
Yeah,
Chironomids.
but this one, I thought, well, it's probably big for what we've seen in the fish's mouth, but
Oh, totally.
when you see it come out, because it had been a lull for a while, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
We've gone a little bit without a.
Exactly.
The
We
fish
caught
has
one.
been
You
like-
know what? We put a vampire. We caught one on that. We caught one on the. What was the other one you put on? I put on the vampire. Got one on that. You put something else on the caught one.
Yeah, we tried some different things. So this guy, you'll see the look at the fly in his mouth.
Holy cow! That thing's huge. That looks like a 14 2X or something.
Oh, I think it's a 12.
Really?
Wait, okay, we
Oh,
got
yeah,
the
just let
fish
him
eye.
go. He's a nice Nice little chrome bullet. There he goes. Holy cow. I think that's one of Slank's cranberries. It is.
It's a cranberry.
It's one of his huge cranberry bombers. Well, what the heck? What are you thinking there? He's gone
He thought he would.
And
he
he
thought
ate
he'd
it.
try it.
And the little guy ate it.
What the heck?
Here I am trying to match the hatch going with 18s and 20s.
We're
And
experimenting.
you put on like a 12. An hour into tester time, the bulldog just gets radical. Puts on the size 12 bomber of Schlenks, and you nailed that guy.
Yeah.
So then I went with my little blue flash. It's got a white bead. I call it the blue flash. It's actually really a really tingy blue color flash blue with a black rib. It's little. It's a size, size 18. But
Oh, yeah. It's a nice
this
fish.
guy ate it, and this
Yeah.
gay's a little bit bigger.
Yeah, he's chunky.
So I'm thinking, you know what? Maybe the slightly bigger fish, they want more natural, because he's a decent size. Oh, gee. We're just spoiled, right? We're so used
Yeah.
to, we come off dragging and we're catching 5 and 6 pound fish, and we've seen them go by here.
Oh yeah.
We've
They're
seen
in there.
We've
They
seen
just-
6 and 8 pounders. We've seen big fish go by in here. But the biggest, so far, is kind of this
This
range.
guy's chunky.
Yeah, he's nice.
Yeah, we've got a few of these. Though,
Yeah,
like this size.
yeah, a
but
few this size,
what
all
is-
the
What's
20.
neat is the different flies.
Yeah,
Okay, here he comes.
we're doing the sampling. I'll show this guy, he's just a little one.
You know what is neat though is they're all clean.
Oh,
they
they're
don't have
cool.
any of that
Cocoa pods.
cocoa pods
Cocoa
on
pods.
them that this
Yeah.
lake can get. They're really
I think that might be from the summer perhaps, right? Because it's
maybe
been
because
cold.
that's in the fall we've caught them.
Yeah.
Because they're sure clean now.
Oh, flies out. I'll
Flies
show
out,
everybody the
that's a
fly,
nice
but it is a nice fish. I'll just hold him up. He's, again, decent size. There he is there. Yeah, look at it. Beautiful. Nice fish, probably 20 inches.
Yeah,
Yeah.
20 inches.
There he goes.
Very nice.
And here's the, you now we're going to show you the opposite of what Dale had. It's this guy, my little blue flash. The little blue flash. It's a cute little hook. But you know what? Again, when you're out here and you're getting lots of fish, because it has been bobber down steady. We can stick with the the zucchini was really good. Don's killer chironomid. You were banging them steady one after another, but nothing huge. So we decided, hey, it's experimental time for the
change
next hour or
stuff
two.
up.
Let's
Yeah.
change it up. Yeah.
See what the big guys will eat it.
Of course, I'm not going to get as crazy as you and put on a size 12, but radical. He's crazy. He's crazy. Holy cow. So we caught a bunch more little ones, all that same size. And then we thought, let's go and look around, see if, because it started dying off. And can you see any?
No,
Like
now they've vacated the area.
And they were jumping all through here. We got the bay, there's fish moving. We could see them. And within 5 minutes, they're just gone, aren't they?
Yeah, they went they're in a big feeding frenzy and then
Yeah.
they skedaddled out of here.
Oh, now where? Now what do we do?
I don't know, this is how we found them this other
Yeah.
time. We just,
I guess we got to go and
weren't
buzz to
looking
another
again.
spot. Yeah, look around. But that's how quick you can turn on and off. They were cranked, about an hour steady action. No, the big guy, none of the big guys, just all that mid-size. And now they're gone. The fun of big lakes.